Yo, people. One sec, people. Now we're ready to start. Yep, everyone. You are well. And we are here for episode 53 of the After Boundary show. So we are here, and there is a lot to discuss. I'll also try and have a look at not just the World Cup. It's the 25th of June, Sunday 16th. I'll also have a look at other series that are going on, but yep, every single one of you that are in here. So yeah. So yeah, let's get straight into all the other series going on. You've got, let's have a look. You have got India against South Africa, and you've got Sri Lanka against West Indies women. So both women series, and we've got the one, the only. They say he was there when they built the Cheetah Community Stadium. It is said that he was there to help build Brentford up from a relegation league, National League team to a Premier League team, and now they fired him, and that's why they are doing so bad. So yeah, let's welcome you on. It's Steve. Okay, Mr. B, how are you?
Yeah, big up, Hannah. Yeah, I'm cool, mate. Cool, not too bad. Good day of cricket again with that match earlier. You're happy, man, aren't you?
I am happy. I'm happy, man. Also, be up for that. Be up. I know I joined late.
No worries, mate.
So
yeah, I had the fault for you as usual, you know. So
no, appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Yeah. So yeah, but before I wanna get into the Cricket World Cup and everything that happened, be up, Chelsea fan in the building as always. I wanna have a look at other series going on. And the first one is Sri Lanka woman taking on West Indies woman.
Oh, right.
Now, wait, this starts on the 16th. Let me just check if there is going to be a stream before they start. Was that's the let me check. 14th. Then the 14th. So yeah, the 14th there will be a stream. What's else going on the 14th? Yeah. Okay, no. 14th. So 14th we should be. Yeah, so Friday the 14th. Right. Friday. Yeah, Friday the 14th we will be live again. So I will just skip this. We'll skip this then. We will just do World Cup. Yep, saying yep yourself in the building. So we'll skip this then because we'll get to them on Friday then. So where do we let's go group by group. Group A. And it is Pakistan. Biggest Bottlejob ever.
just a bit. I I couldn't believe that. That was obviously yesterday. That game I was watching that, and how the hell could they not get in runs? But I know great bowling by India, fantastic bowling.
No, but
Umrah,
still,
mm,
you have to. You have to win. And
exactly.
some of you might know him, some of you might not. Um, Chic TV. He was
Yeah,
doing a watch along, um, combining it for flawless. Okay, so sarcasm city. Um, so if you know, you know. If you don't know them, you don't know them. But I went on there because none of his other panelists could join. They were watching with family and so. And I told them there's one thing that would be more depressing. This
yeah,
is around the 14th of war in Pakistan.
yeah,
The biggest bottle job would be Pakistan. Not that Pakistan are bowled out. That won't
mm,
be. It would be that Pakistan completed full 20 overs and no one escaped. Like,
mm,
if they were bowled out, fair enough.
yeah,
But you played a full 20 overs and you couldn't get them. You know the worst part?
mm,
That's India's
yeah.
lowest ever World Cup total.
Oh yeah, I saw about that yesterday. I was watching it, and I thought,
Lowest ever World Cup total.
no. I mean, it's bad, but I mean, look at how they've done with the bowling. It's like you lot today. You came back with a ball
Yeah,
when
we
you had a
came back
really
with
low
the ball.
total, and you somehow brought it back, didn't
Mhm.
you, with the ball?
And
So,
also Pakistan had it in their favour. They had the rain before the game.
hmm,
Then there was an overplay. Then the rain came again. The pitch is known for helping the bowling side.
hmm,
It rained. It rained before the game, and even before the rain, it was known if you win the toss and leg to bowl
yeah,
first, you guarantee almost to win.
hmm,
And they almost and they screwed it up. They screwed it
yeah,
up. They
yeah,
they almost they almost won, but they screwed it up. Um,
yeah. They came close like Bangladesh did against you lot today. They almost
yeah.
got home, didn't they?
hmm Let's. I just want to have a look at the scorecard. Where's the
Hmm.
scorecard? This full of wickets. Yes, full of wickets. So 80 for 4. Mohammad Rizwan gone. You only need 40 more runs.
Hmm.
You expect at least the other batters to pull through. But they didn't. 4 for 80. You're chasing 120. It's only 40 runs. You're
I
ahead of the
mean,
game.
you got to you got to see through it, the best bowlers they got, which is Bumrah and who's the other quick they got. Trying to think of his name now, but I know they got good spinners as well in that India. But
Mm.
I think you just got to play the really good ones out, and then hit the weaker ones.
Yeah,
Um,
no,
you
definitely.
know, Pakistan didn't
And
learn that.
mm, they were across the half. They were almost at the halfway mark
Hmm.
in 10 overs. Basically 60 for 1.
Yeah. So you target the weaker bowlers, didn't you, Hanno? At the end of the day, you know which are the most that are not as as good as the others, consistent and in line,
Mm.
bowling in line like the rest are. That spray it about a little bit more, and you know to take them on. And Pakistan didn't see it through. They knew when they had Bumrah come on, he would get through them. And yeah, Hardik Pandya,
Mm.
that's all.
You
Yeah.
need your finishers in that situation. Ahmad and Shadab should have stepped up. They should have.
Hmm.
They should have.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Hardik was poor until that last over.
Hmm.
Um, where he got the wicket. Axel Patel done well. He bowled really well.
Yeah,
Kept them down. He looked at 5.5, 1 wicket, 2 overs,
yeah, he was pretty good.
and really well. We've got another man here. They say he
Yeah.
outbowled. He drew up the plans for the Emirates Stadium when he was only 5 years old. That's how smart he was. It's the one, the only DJ Sinclair, aka Ollie.
Hey, big
Yeah,
Ollie.
big up. Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
late. I
man.
forgot. I didn't know you were doing one today. I didn't have my phone was on charge, so I didn't see. But I got my phone, then I saw you doing it, so I joined. Yeah, big up.
No,
yeah, yeah,
not
man.
be up yourself. Thanks. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we're just talking about Pakistan. Is it the biggest bottle job ever, Ollie?
I don't know, maybe.
You can't talk. Yeah.
So, Ollie, let me just paint
We're
the
probably
picture
the
for you.
biggest bottle job. We're probably the biggest.
Yeah.
No. So let me paint the picture for you. You're chasing 120, right? Chasing 120. That's the target. Imagine this is Somerset batting. You're chasing 120. You're 80 for 4.
Somerset will easily get that.
No, wait, hold on. You're 80 for 4 in the 14th over, right?
Right.
80 for 4 in the 14th over. 14th over. There's still like 6 more overs to go, right? 40 more runs to get. Simple. Right?
Yeah.
And you lose the game.
Pakistan haven't won a game this tournament, haven't they? They've lost both their 2 games.
No, they haven't. They're getting the calculators out like you guys, but we'll get to you guys.
Gosh, I don't think they'll get. I think it'll be India and US who'll go through. Be a shock that Pakistan don't get through. Very good, big shock.
Well, it's possible, isn't it? They won't.
Obviously,
I don't think they will. So, because this is unfortunately Pakistan that the old as you say bottle jobs, and they don't turn up. And we know the real team when they do turn up, they could beat anyone. But at the moment they're not. So I think they've been on a permanent downer at the moment, and they just don't know how to pick up or how to play well, and it's showing. So.
No, absolutely. I have to say this is probably one of the biggest bottle jobs we've seen in cricket history.
No, England is not qualifying.
Yeah, well, we still might.
It's up there. It's up there, but at least you have. Yeah. Okay. No, I get your point, but at least the teams in your group have played the World Cup. Like this is USA's and Canada's first World Cup ever. Big difference. Scotland have played the World Cup. Ireland have played the World Cup.
Is it impossible for England to qualify now?
No.
Is it impossible for England?
It's still not impossible, but
I think if
you
Scotland
can qualify, but you will need a miracle.
Yeah, I think if Scotland lose,
we need to beat Namibia and Oman by a big lot of runs, net run rate, and hope
and you need
Australia beat Scotland. Yeah,
smash Scotland like by 100 runs.
Yeah, I think they will. But if that Scotland game would have got ahead, we could have a chance because we might have lost, but still, I mean,
no rain either. We don't want any more rain, or we've had it. If it rains again,
yeah, you've had.
I don't know where the game. It doesn't tell me where the game's being played, so I don't know where they are. But
it's in Antigua.
Oh, Antigua and Barbuda.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah.
So, yeah, but Canada played Ireland. Yeah, did they play Ireland or no?
Yeah, they
Canada
have.
beat
Yeah.
Ireland.
I think Canada won. Yeah.
Yeah, they beat Ireland.
They played that later one. They played it in the night one. Yeah.
Yeah. I said Canada win, didn't I? I had this. I said that. Canada.
Well, Canada can still qualify if we're being honest.
Yeah,
Canada,
they
can. Oh, but Canada have tough games left. They've got Pakistan and India.
Well, Pakistan are beatable, aren't they? We know that.
They are. But
I don't know about
next one
India.
race again. net run rate is the big one. Minus,
Yeah.
is it -0? So
I think
yeah,
I still think
Pakistan.
India, USA, like Ollie said. I think them two.
Yeah, I think
went through.
Yeah,
those
yeah.
are basically through.
Yeah.
But looking Pakistan -0.50 goal net run
Mm.
rate. You need to get up there, push up.
Yeah.
They need to basically smash Canada and Ireland.
Yeah. At the moment, I can't see it though. Can you? I can't.
No,
Them doing it.
can't say it.
No.
So yeah, I think that's everything on Group A. I don't know Group B.
Well.
Anything else to add on Group A?
Yeah, I think it's going to be between. I think India and USA obviously go
Yeah,
through.
we just said that. What are you?
I'd probably say maybe India. It depends who. Obviously, India and USA are playing each other, so whoever wins that will probably top the group. I think.
Yeah,
Canada will miss out.
Mm.
Ireland will finish bottom. Yeah, Pakistan won't finish in the top two, but yeah, it will definitely be India and USA. But I reckon India will top the group. They've got Virat
Yeah.
Kohli. They'll top the group, I think.
yeah,
They've
they
got to
should top
play
the
better
group.
than they did against Pakistan. Sorry, Anna. Got to play better than that, haven't they? Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get on to I think the batting, especially with teams
Yeah.
like teams that have played their games like us and you and India have played most of our games at the New York Stadium, and both of us haven't really been firing off
No.
the bat to get onto us. But yeah, with the bat, India need to fix up like very, very
I was just
fast.
going to say, lads, what do you think about that? Them pitches in America. I know, Hannah, you said you don't like them, really.
Me personally, the Dallas one was alright. We played at the Dallas one. It was
The New
Pakistan.
York one's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the rest are well because the rest have been used for a longer time.
Yeah.
That like the Dallas one where Pakistan Canada played. That's one that was in
Yeah.
Dallas, Texas, and
Mm.
that wasn't a
Yeah.
bad pitch. We saw a great game, 160
Mm.
on the scoreboard, super over.
Yeah.
So this one, I think the New York pitch, the big one is it's a dropping pitch. Now I know
Mm.
dropping pitches are. I think it gets better over time. That's the thing. It
Yeah.
does get better over time, but you have to also let it rest. I'm not an expert on pitches, but that's just my
No.
opinion. You have to let some of the pitches just rest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, and I think like what I've done in the amount of time, like there was nothing there.
Yeah.
In February 2024, they started building it. So what I've done to get it like that, the facilities and everything, fair play to them.
Mm.
But yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if it is the correct, if they chose well with that.
Yeah.
But I think
Mm.
look, dropping pitches, it's a new thing to me. But yeah, the New York one. Of course, today's pitch that was used for South Africa game is the third time in 3 days it's been used.
Yeah.
We used it, then India used it, and now we used it again. And it was really slow. It was becoming like
Mm.
almost a day five pitch. But I have to also say it was getting a bit better with the batting because we saw a few more boundaries, like sixes and so.
Yeah.
Also, I think one thing contributing to the pitches being like that is we have to remember the grass is sand based. It's not natural grass; it's
No. It's sort
sand
of
based.
artificial. Yeah.
No, not artificial. It's like it's real grass, but it's
Oh,
sand
right.
based. I don't know what the difference is. Let me check. Um, Sand based. grass versus natural
But,
grass. What's the difference?
yeah. 'Cause I know at times it was sort of holding up as well, wasn't it? It wasn't going all the way to the
Yeah.
boundary. And it sort of like stops a bit. And then it also moves slightly as well at times, the ball on that pitch, when it's on the floor. But as you say, it might get better over time.
Yeah, I think it might get better over time. What did you say? Not sand-based grass. What did you call it?
But what do I call it? Artificial. It's not artificial, is it?
Yeah, you said.
Oh, right. Might be like simulated or something like that. I don't know. Trying to think because it can't be artificial, can it?
So it's using sand as an artificial grass sub-base. Sand has been used to lay artificial grass for decades. Some artificial grass installers still recommend it today because it's more effective than granite. So it's not really artificial. It's artificial in a way that it's
Right.
if you like ski, like you would have seen if the players ski on it, it pops up like sand dust almost.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like that almost. So,
Oh, right.
um, so yeah,
Yeah. I'm not sure about them,
well,
but I think the West
yeah,
Indies pitches are probably the better ones, aren't they? The West Indies
yeah,
one.
they are. They are. I think so. But yeah, Group B, Scotland. What's
Well,
up?
yeah. You got to give them some
Before
credit,
that,
Scotland. Got to give them some
yeah, I
credit.
think before we move on to England and the rest, let's just give Scotland their time
Yeah.
because what they've managed to achieve is not an easy task.
No.
Right? For them, they've beaten Namibia, they've beaten Oman,
Yeah.
and the
Could have
way
beat
they
us.
beat
Could have beat
Oman,
us.
right? They chased that Oman total very quickly.
Yeah.
I want to get that.
Well,
Was
they
it
seem to
in?
be the weakest in the group,
In
Oman, I would say.
yeah, true, but still 13 overs.
Mm.
They chased 150,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. It's good
versus
going.
Namibia, they chased one. They 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 chased 155 in 18
Yeah.
overs.
That's pretty good, wasn't it? Pretty good going.
So they're no slouches.
No,
These
they're a
Scots,
decent team, you know.
they're pretty decent team. Um,
I didn't give them a prayer before going into this. I thought, oh no, they're Scotland, they won't do it. They won't get through, or they won't do this and that. But
yeah, no.
I'm
I
amazed.
think we
Like,
ma- I
yeah,
think we expected Namibia to do what Scotland are doing right now.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Ollie, did you maybe think Namibia would do what Scotland are doing right now?
Not sure. I don't know. Scotland, yeah, Scotland are surprising us. I am surprised that Scotland are doing quite well. Yeah, but it
Okay.
is shocking.
Well,
It is.
It could
the
be
thing
Scotland and
is,
Australia.
sorry, Ollie, go on, mate. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, I mean, it could be Scotland and Australia, which would be a shock. Everyone thought it'd be England and Australia, but we'll see. I mean, we need a miracle really to qualify. We need Australia to thrash Scotland, and then
Yeah.
us to, obviously thrash Man and Namibia as well. So it's going to be tough. I put Scotland third in the group. Yeah, I
I,
think I did as well.
I actually put Namibia ahead of them, and I think looking at this now, it's more likely to be Scotland. But then again, could they still qualify?
Or if they
Could,
beat
Namibia.
Australia.
could we be out of it? Could we go out yet again at the group stage? It's
The
possible.
thing is, Namibia got two hard games. They've got
When did we
Australia.
go out in the group stages again last time?
Well, ODI, the ODI World Cup.
Oh,
the last
oh
one.
yeah. Oh yeah, the ODI.
Yeah.
So that was a shit show, and this has been a bit of a shit show for us at the moment, as far as I'm concerned.
Mm. But now
Um,
maybe I've got Australia and England, so I don't
Yeah.
think they will qualify.
No, but
Yeah, I had Scotland in fourth.
Yeah.
I
Are
think they could
they?
probably finish third. But I
Mm.
like what they've done. I wouldn't mind seeing them go through if it's at the expense of us. I suppose that's the only thing. But
Steve, you are the only one
yeah,
that put Scotland third.
yeah.
Did I not put Scotland third?
I only got your first and second places.
Oh right,
So
I think
I don't know.
I third. I think I put Scotland. I didn't say that.
I
But
actually thought I had Namibia ahead of them, above them
No,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
Stephen had Namibia.
yeah. Oh, Stephen. Oh, right. I didn't.
Stepsy.
I had
You mean
Scotland.
Stepsy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stepsy.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. No, right.
Mm. So
Um,
yeah, but let's talk about England. Like,
do
it
we have
has been a horror show from you guys. Like,
just a
Well, look,
bit?
it's not been obviously. The Scotland game got called off. That wasn't really our fault. And
yeah,
then
true.
I'm not surprised. Obviously, it's
Yeah.
Australia, and Australia are a strong team, so it's not too bad. It's not like we've lost to a really bad team. Like we've had
Yeah,
one game
yeah.
abandoned,
No,
and we've lost to a good team. That's not embarrassing, and we can go off and
Yeah.
try and win our last two games and hope that Australia beat Scotland. But
mm,
it hasn't
I
been
think
too bad. We've lost to Australia. That's not embarrassing. They're a good team. So
yeah.
it could be
No,
worse. Obviously, we could have lost to all our games, but we still got two games left. And
I think the way we lost it wasn't great against
yeah.
Australia.
I think
yeah,
It weren't
it's
I
the
think we
thrilling,
way
should have.
you
I
guys
think we
have
should have
been
batted.
playing.
I think we should have batted first to set a target.
probably.
Yeah,
Made the wrong decisions. And
I reckon.
Butler shouldn't be wicket keeper either, I don't think.
No, I reckon the next two matches, if we win the toss, we should bat first just to set a target. Because the first two times we've either, well, obviously the other team's tried to bat first, or we've said to bowl first. It hasn't worked, so I want to see what it'd be like if we bat first. So hopefully we do try bat
Mm.
first against
I'd
Man.
have Phil
Also,
Salt as wicket keeper, as well. I'd have him
Mm.
instead of Butler, and Butler would be out in the field really, where he can do it better with his captaincy and tell
Mm.
people what they should be doing. And that.
I don't know if you guys saw, but Butler said on that Woolchecks, of course, he bought Woolchecks in the second over, right?
Yeah, terrible decision.
He said that was a gut decision
Yeah,
afterwards.
it was a gut feeling he had, and it all went wrong. Went totally
If
wrong.
that's your gut feeling, mate, I don't know. I don't know what other feelings you have.
Yeah, man. I just think it's terrible, to do that in a big game like that. You want to do that, and when it all
Mm,
explodes, that's it.
mm.
It didn't work
But
out. It's not just him,
yeah,
but
I think Chelsea fan must be hitting the nail on it. I get your point, Ollie. You're absolutely
yeah,
spot on. Like the rain haven't helped you,
Yeah,
and you lost to Australia. Fair enough.
yeah,
But the way you guys have
There's-
been playing, that's a problem. Like Scotland never seemed unfazed. There
no,
wasn't any like going back to the Scotland game. Like there was cloud cover, but you guys never. There was no seam. There was no swing. There was no energy of you
yeah,
guys. Same
we
with
are quite.
Australia. Just feel too
Yeah,
comfortable.
we are
Um,
quite lucky that game got abandoned because I think we could have lost that game. They were 90 for 0 in 10 overs. That's
yeah,
quite a good score. They could have got maybe 150 in that game because obviously they had
maybe more.
no wickets. Yeah, maybe more.
I'll tell you what though,
So
Scotland have got some really good players. That Richie Barrington, the captain, he's a very good batsman, quality batsman, and Will and Leask, I think, good. Munsey, they've got some good
Mm.
players. Scotland. You shouldn't be down on them. They're a great team. I know
No,
nobody
they
is down
are.
on
They
them
are.
really, but
some
you
of them
got
They
play
are a
fancy.
great team, but I think there's levels you have to go. like before, because we don't know what Scotland were going to do.
Yeah.
We just went off the narrative that this is England. They are defending champions. They want to make a statement after poor ODI World Cup.
Mm.
So and they haven't. I think personally there needs to be changes.
So do I. I
Um,
agree, and I totally agree.
what changes? I'm not sure. I, f- I would personally go with. So looking at your next game, right? Your next game
Mm.
is against Oman, right?
I'm on. Yeah.
Let me pull up the squad. So this is my lineup for you guys.
Right.
I'll keep Josh Butler.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Drop Ali, drop him.
Yeah, I agree.
Jofra,
Well, I agree.
he's
I
there.
thought Ali's quite a good bowler.
Well, his bowling's okay, but his batting is poor.
Oh, right.
He's not doing it with a bat.
Or maybe
He,
leave
he
him
can
like
maybe
last to bat then, maybe.
Yeah,
he can
I would
maybe
put.
smash one
You
six
know
and then
what I
it's
would
done.
do? I'd put Hart. As I was saying to Manny earlier on, I'd put Hartley in ahead of Ali, a proper spinner. He can
Yeah.
bat as well, Hartley.
So Josh Butler, Archer, and we'll keep
I
no.
would get
Drop
rid of Bairstow, you
drop
know.
Bairstow,
Yeah.
Brooke, Karen. I would get in Karen. I
Oh,
would
you like
start Ben
him.
Duckett.
Yeah, but Duckett as well,
Um,
definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you got
I
Hartley there.
will
Yeah.
I will drop all Jacks. Get
Yeah.
Hartley in. Um, Livingston, Jordan. Keep Jordan there. Don't salt.
I'm not so sure about Jordan, you know. I'd probably drop him this time.
Baffled.
Uh, I definitely, a lot of them I agree with you. But as I say, I'm still not even sure about Livingston, you know, because he's not exactly done it lately.
Yeah, but you guys don't use him right.
Well,
You bring him in at number 6, number 5. You guys
yeah,
should bring him in early at number 4.
yeah.
I
Saying that,
think
he's decent with the ball, you know. He's done well with the ball, I think. I think he's
yeah.
has played well
So
with the ball.
let me. So this is my lineup for you. Ben Duckett
Yeah.
in, Low Salt. Then Butler comes in at 3. Then at 4 Livingston. Then at 5 Brook.
Mm,
Then at 6. Then at 6 you bring in Jordan.
right. Yeah.
No, sorry, bring in 6 Curran. 7 Jordan.
Yeah.
So and then yeah, where was I? I said Curran Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's number 7, right? Jordan at 7.
Jordan at 7. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then you stick with Rashid. Then
Yeah.
I'll drop Wood, bring in Topley and
Mm,
Archer. So Topley, Rashid, Archer, and there's one spot left. Then you choose between
I,
Hartley or Wood.
I would go Hartley, you know, because I just think you
Is
need a proper
Hartley
spinner.
is Hartley a spinner?
Hartley's a spinner, yeah. Yeah, he played in the Ashes, not the Ashes, against India, I mean, the India series, didn't he?
Depends on the pitch. Depends.
Yeah.
But that's mine. Um, Also, I won't give Wood the new ball. It's too expensive of the new ball, so yeah.
Well, they definitely
Um,
have got to change it up, I think. I think they've got to do something now.
yeah,
It's not working the way
definitely.
it's going. Um,
Mhm.
as I say, I
Also,
wouldn't.
let's speak a bit on Namibia. Sorry to interrupt you, Steve.
That's right.
Um, But Namibia, they've been underperformers, really.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think they've
definitely.
underperformed.
Yeah, I thought it was it. They done well. They bowled well against, and then it went to that super over, I think, and
Oman.
Oman, was it? Yeah, yeah, and I thought they bowled really well. They was getting some good movement and stuff, and then somehow they didn't manage to get the runs or something. They went to the super over, and which was disappointing. But I thought they looked good with the ball, and of course your man Visa, ex South African. Well, he's still South African, but he don't play for you anymore. He's with them. So, but he's good. He's a good player as well. And they've got some decent players there. But I think Scotland are the outstanding ones for me there now. Out of them, I think they seem to be the best ones there. I mean, this won't be a failure for them if they only get say they do finish third.
No,
I
I
think
think
they've
if they
achieved a
don't
lot.
finish third, it won't be a disappointment. But I
Mm,
think they would feel disappointed that they didn't count on the opportunity that
yeah,
England will put this tournament in their group.
yeah.
Mm.
But no,
So,
I like them, Scotland. I didn't give them a prayer to start with, but seeing them more in this competition, I think they're a very good team. I rate them a lot, and they've come on. They're almost like the new like Ireland were at one stage. When they burst onto the scene and were beating teams and that and smacking them around and this and that, like they did with us, of course, at one stage, and then of course Netherlands as well. They're almost like them as well. They've come on the scene and look really good. They don't look out of place at all. Scotland.
mm. So yeah, any last thoughts, Ollie, Stephen? Not Stephen, Steve.
Well, as I say, I just still think we may just sneak through England here. It's gonna
Nah.
be, it's gonna take a lot of other things in our favour, but I think we might just still do it. And so I think Australia will be top though, and I think we'll be second somehow. It might come
Yeah,
down to net run rate, but
yeah, I agree. I think we'll sneak through. I reckon we'll beat man Namibia, and Australia will do us a favour and smack Scotland for us. Hopefully, I mean it is going to take a lot of miracle, a lot of luck. But yeah, hopefully it can happen. You never know. I don't want us to flop in another tournament. Obviously, we didn't qualify for the knockout stage in the ODI, so it would
and
be
the
a bit
rain
annoying to
plays
do it
away.
two
The
seasons
rain
in a row.
plays. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we should beat Oman and Namibia if we play well. And then yeah, I think Australia will beat Scotland.
Yeah. I don't think they do it as a favour to us, Ollie, but I think they just want to finish it
Yeah,
off and get top, probably, Australia. But yeah, I think that's what it'd be, Australia and us and Scotland third. So
yeah, I reckon.
let's hope, but we'll see.
Namibia
Anything can
fourth,
happen.
obviously, man bottom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this a man's
Um.
first World Cup?
I think it might
No.
be,
Is it?
Because they've been very poor.
Yeah, they've been the weakest in that group, I think.
They've lost all their games. I don't know if they have been before.
I don't think they have
Okay.
played before.
Yeah,
Um.
they have. They were in it
Yeah.
2021
Oh, right.
and 2016, but they didn't qualify both those years.
Oh, okay.
In 2021, they finished third in their group, and 2016 they finished fourth, I think.
Who were in their groups with them then, Ollie?
2021 in their group was Scotland, Bangladesh, and Papua New Guinea.
Hmm. Right.
And 2016, they had Bangladesh, Netherlands, and Ireland, and they finished third.
Hmm.
Level on points with Netherlands though, so not too bad. So
No,
I don't know.
no,
I don't know if that made them qualify. I'm not sure.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. It's the top two, I think, generally.
Yeah.
But let's move on to Group C, which has had
Yeah.
a shocker.
Well,
New
Afghanistan,
Zealand.
yeah. New Zealand, yeah.
New Zealand groups.
Was
But
terrible. I wasn't expecting
I
this, but
think
I know they lost to Afghanistan. That is crazy.
yeah. But it's the way
Afghanistan's
they
first
lost.
ever win over New Zealand, by the way.
Afghanistan get top of the group. That would be
Yeah,
very.
I think they've been great. I think they've been awesome, Afghanistan, I really do.
Yeah. But I think one thing we have to remember is New Zealand haven't played any World Cup warm ups. That's the main thing.
No.
They
No,
didn't play any
they had
warm
some
up
games
games.
Why didn't they play any warm
They
up?
had, they had some games against Pakistan in April, but
Yeah, it's too far away though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
too far away.
Yeah.
And but I think we also have to consider they have only played one game.
yeah, they've only
That's
played one
another
game.
one.
Yeah.
They've still got to play West
They still
Indies,
got West
Uganda, and
Indies.
yeah. There'll be
So
Papua New Guinea and Uganda, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure about West Indies. West Indies will be a good game.
yeah, that's a big one
That'd
for
be a
them.
tough one, West Indies, to be honest. But
That's a 50-50 game. I don't really know who'd win that game.
Yeah.
I think New Zealand will come back. I mean, they're too good, really, and they got too much experience to, go out. I think, but it was always going to be a tough one. Afghanistan are no real big major shockers anymore. They're a good team. They were there on merit. They're
Yeah.
a fantastic team, and whoever they beat, it's never a shock anymore because they can do it.
Yeah. I think one thing that's counting in New Zealand's favour is West Indies and Afghanistan are still playing against each other.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So West Indies could fall out. That's the main thing. I think Afghanistan, if they beat Papua New Guinea, they are basically through.
yeah.
Depending on that New Zealand West Indies result. But let's say West Indies lose to New Zealand and lose to Afghanistan. New Zealand win all their games, they go above West Indies.
Yeah.
That's the mad thing.
Yeah, well, I think I
So,
said,
yeah.
didn't I, my prediction, Kano? I said they finish West Indies finish out of it, didn't I? In third.
So I think this group is the group that is very open. Very open.
Yeah, anything could happen there, really. It's,
Mm.
I mean, Papua New Guinea, obviously, they won't get anywhere, but I think they'll probably be
Well,
bottom.
maybe they cause two upsets, beat Afghanistan,
Yeah.
beat New Zealand.
Yeah,
Who knows?
Uganda
Uganda
won't
have
get
been
through.
fairly weak. They haven't been that
Yeah,
great.
they won't get through. They won't get through.
Yeah, but let's remember this is Uganda's first World Cup.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, they've been put in a tough group for their first World Cup.
Uh,
Yeah, it gives them a lot of good experience of it anyway, playing in
but
that.
again, Steve, we gave Scotland airtime. I think we have to give Afghanistan some airtime. What a tournament it has been for them.
Yeah, amazing. Amazing. But
And
then
as
again,
Chelsea fans,
I
says big
said,
up Afghanistan.
yeah, as I said, that it's not a shock anymore what they do because we know they're capable of it. We've seen it. We've seen it against us as well, England, and other teams. I think. What did they do against you, Hanno? Did they beat you at all at any stage, anywhere, any World Cups or anything else? Or
Who,
I
Afghanistan?
think maybe once. I think maybe once, but I can't remember.
probably not in the tournament, I suppose. But
I don't think they've ever been in the group with Afghanistan.
with South Africa. But
South
no, I
Africa,
mean, no, I think they're a fantastic team, and as I say, I'm not shocked anymore, lads. I tell you, I think they're really good, and they could end up getting through. I think whether it be first or second, and I think West Indies and New Zealand are fighting out for that other place. I still do.
Yeah. I think that's a big game because that game decides everything
Mm.
in this group. Because if West Indies win, New Zealand are gone. Like they're gone. Because
Yeah.
Afghanistan ain't losing to Papua New Guinea. So if they win their own six, then that's basically. So this New Zealand versus Indies game is so crucial for this
Mm.
group. It decides everything. Get onto the predictions though. That's a massive one.
Yeah. Mm.
Um,
I suppose with your group as well, we know you're through, and that's obvious. Who's going to get the other spot? I think probably Bangladesh. Looking at it now, I thought they were unlucky
um,
today.
but before I want to speak a bit about
What
us.
about Netherlands? You said Netherlands second, didn't you, Mr. B?
I think I did, but I think now I'm agreeing sort of with what Manny was saying, that they're probably not the same team they were before.
But
And
obviously, Bangladesh and Netherlands are playing each
And,
other, so whoever wins that's
mm,
probably going to finish second.
yeah,
but
well,
I wanna hold still on us first and foremost. Like I know we've qualified, but we've
yeah,
played Bangladesh, we've played Netherlands, and we've played Sri Lanka. All three games haven't been fantastic games from us,
no,
except with the ball. Like the batting has been really poor, and
yeah,
I get it's maybe the New York pitch,
mm,
Mm.
but today was our third game at that New York stadium. So surely the batters have adapted to the way the pitch plays.
Are all
yeah.
your games at the New York Stadium then? Oh.
Three of them were. Three of them were.
So is your last game somewhere else?
Yeah, somewhere else. I don't know where.
Oh,
Can
right.
check for you.
Well, probably in West Indies, I expect.
Let's check. Yeah, Queenstown.
That's
Mm.
Jamaica, Kingston.
Queenstown, isn't it? Did you say
Kingston. That's
Not
that's
Queenstown.
Jamaica.
Kingstown. Sorry,
That's Jamaica.
Kingston.
Yeah, that's
Kingston?
Kings.
Jamaica.
Oh,
That's the capital of Jamaica, isn't it?
Kings. Kingstown. So yeah, we go to Jamaica.
Mm.
yeah,
Kingstown.
yeah. Well,
Um,
I mean, you're through pretty much anyway. I think
Yeah.
well, you are, aren't you? So I think that's been a brilliant. Okay, you haven't batted always that great, as you say. Your bowling's been brilliant. I think your fielding's been brilliant most of the time as well. Yeah, as I say, there's a little question mark on the batting, but you can only improve, can't you? You know, you can get better from this. You can, a lot of great teams, they can struggle with some things at times, but they sort of correct it going through the tournament. Progressing, and they sort of get it right. And I think you lot will as well. I think you'll definitely search for the semis, and I think, but I'm not so sure about you will get to the final, but you definitely will.
still a lot of cricket to play. Still a lot
Mm,
of cricket to be played. But before me and you continue, Steve,
yeah,
Ollie has to go, so let him shout out his socials.
okay, mate. No worries.
Yeah, big up Hanno for having me on, of course. Big up Mr. B and big up the chat, Chelsea fan. Well, is it just Chelsea fan?
Be up
in the chat?
yourself, mate.
Yeah, I think it's just Chelsea. Oh, and Zane. Yeah. Obviously, hopefully England do try and qualify for this. For the next walkout stages. But yeah. If you want to catch on a few other channels. West Talks Football will be on his channel. On Wednesday. Obviously, Mr. B's channel. Obviously, here on Coach's Corner.
Yep.
Yeah, a few other channels. But if you want to catch me on my channel, it's down below there. Deej and Claro. I've got a stream tomorrow in the sweepstake. Both Hanno and Mr. B are in there. And I'm myself in it as well. A few other people, obviously, you'll know Rest who's in it. I think Stepsy's in it. Trying to think who else. If you would know. Quite a lot of people from Rest Talk Football are in it. Some people you may not know, like friends of mine and stuff. But that's going to be a good stream tomorrow, 8 p.m. I've actually got quite a busy week as well. Yeah, my stream on the Tuesday, Wednesday is a Rest Street sweepstake, and the final sweepstake is the gym one. They're doing at my gym. They're doing 1 9 minute. They're doing a live for that on the Thursday, and I'm actually seeing Harry Redknapp on the Thursday as well. And then Friday I've got an Instagram live. I'll shout out my Instagram in a minute. And Sunday I'm seeing Somerset Cricket, which was my first Somerset game of the T20 season. I did see them a few last season when they won. I didn't go to the final, but I went to a few of the games at the home games at Somerset. But yeah, catch my stream 8 p.m. tomorrow, sweepstake. I will luckily got the day off tomorrow, so I'll be preparing for that most of the day. I need to. So what I'll be doing is I'll hopefully have a full panel, and basically I'm going to have a wheel with names on, 24 names. When I spin the thing, it lands on a name, and then when I get the name, I spin their country. So yeah, that'll be a fun stream. So don't miss that. Set a reminder for that. And yeah, Instagram Ollie.Sinclair556. Got a Instagram live coming up soon with a guy called Gregory Thomas. He's an American guy. He does lives with like actors and singers and stuff, and he invited me on about last month. And I've been a fan of his. Well, the day of the live marks that I've been a fan of his for a year. So it's a privilege to be on his lives. Obviously I'm a fan, and now I'm going to be a guest on his lives. So yeah, don't miss that this Friday, 7:30 p.m. UK time. And yeah, David Rare fan page 1. We'll be posting hopefully if David Rare does make the Euros, like plays in the Euros. But for the moment, I'm just reposting some of the Spain posts and stuff. Decent Claire 556 on Mixcloud, doing daily uploads there. If you like your music, and yeah, Decent Claire on X and SoundCloud. Yeah, Hanno put my link to my YouTube. Go subscribe to me. Just get back. I just hit 1.110k again. 1,110 again. I did lose a few, and then I've got it back. So yeah, next big aim is 2k, but the next small aim is 1.2 now. So 1,020. Yeah. So big up for that. So I won't take much of your time, but yeah, big up for having me on. Obviously, talked about most of the groups. Hopefully England do qualify, and obviously well done South Africa for Hanno's team. And yeah, catch my stream tomorrow, and yeah, with Instagram, go follow over there, and don't miss my live with Greg this Friday. It'll be a good live. He's a nice guy. Talking about like my life and stuff, and about future plans for this year and stuff like that. So yeah, big up Mr. B. Always good to be on the stream with you. Love going on your channel and stuff. Yeah, go subscribe to Mr. B as well. His channel's doing well. He does lots of regular uploads and lives and stuff. Doing obviously lots of content for the cricket as well, the watch alongs and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and of course, subscribe to Hanno as well, and also big up to Arrest Talks Football, who recently hit 500 subscribers.
Yeah,
I'll be on the channel. Big up Arrest. Great achievement. Obviously on the road to halfway to 1k now, which is a big aim for him. Yeah, so go check out my stream on the Tuesday, and then Arrest's got a stream on the Wednesday with another sweepstake. I'm in 5 sweepstakes this year, so I've already got France. So I mean, getting another big team will be a bonus, but I don't mind if I get crap teams in the other 3 I'm in, then I don't mind because I've got France. But it would be nice to get another good team to try and confirm me winning. But yeah, big up lads. Yeah, I do have to go now, but I'll try and make the next off to the Bounday show, and hopefully, England can qualify. Come on, England, you can do
come
this.
on, England.
But yeah, big up guys.
See what you guys do. Big up yourself, Ollie, for joining. Appreciate it, man.
Cheers, bro. Take care.
Speaking of sweepstakes, I'm doing horribly. In the one I got Hungary, and the other one I got Georgia.
Yeah, what ones are they in, Hanno? Who's are those?
It's other guys that were just Harry. You know the Bristol fan, Harry Minton.
Oh, I know him. Yeah. Oh, Hanno's gone off. Know what's happened there. He's on mute. Anyway, you start with me for the time being. But yeah, we got the. Sorry, yeah, go on, Hannah.
Yeah, I think let's do the predictions.
Okay,
The
mate. No
predictions.
worries.
Predictions.
Mm.
Up. Pakistan, Canada. I'm going to go Canada, you know.
Yeah, so am I. Because I don't like the look of Pakistan at the moment. But yeah, I think Canada can do it. Canada have been good. So could be another upset. But or is it an upset now? I don't know. But yeah. Sri Lanka have been disappointing. But Sri Lanka to win, yeah, same for me.
Easy one for them.
Mm.
Very easy one.
Mm. Yeah. Australians and Namibia.
Another easy one for Australia.
Got to be Australia, yeah. I agree.
Yeah, man. Big
No,
one.
USA can't win that, can they? India, got to be in it.
I'm gonna go India, you know.
Mm.
Sorry, USA. I just think they can do it. Home ground advantage. I think they sneak it somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
how,
India
but
for me. Sorry. We've got to go them.
fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Mm.
I just think like upsets.
Mm. But no, it's
Big one.
India.
The big one.
Mm.
This is the big one.
You know what? I'm going to New Zealand to come back here. I think they can do this. You know, they ain't that poor, New Zealand. As poor as they were the other day, but I think New Zealand are
I
going to come
think
back
they
here.
will be a super over, and in the
Mm.
super over, New Zealand won.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Bangladesh, I'm going. Yeah, I think they were unlucky against you lot today, and they played really well. So I don't think Netherlands don't seem to bet the team they were. So I'm going Bangladesh.
I'm going Bangladesh just.
I got Dazers in there. Yeah. Well, it's got to be us. We got to beat them really well, big, and I think we can. If we
We
lose
need to
this,
beat
I
them
mean, it
massively.
rains, but we should beat them. Afghanistan, definitely, all the way.
Okay, then that's all the predictions.
It'll
Let's
be up
hear.
us, isn't it?
Be up, Daz. Be up. Big up.
That Chelsea fan and all that. Yeah, Mr. B for Life 182. Mr. B Hive Football Chat, and of course, Mr. B chats England cricket, which is the main thing at the moment with the cricket. So, yeah, doing the watch alongs and everything. I've done one today, obviously, with Hannah again, of course, and I'm looking to maybe do the one tomorrow on my own channel. I'm going to try and sort that out and maybe do it myself, and I might try and obviously get a few other people on if they want to come on, but obviously I'll get it going myself probably, which would be that Pakistan, Canada, obviously, and England's Thursday, as we know. Hopefully I can do one for that as well on Thursday. You know, I've got to sort of get used to it. I'm doing okay, I think. Not doing too badly with the watch along. So, as I say, Daz, I'm doing it tomorrow, mate, and I'll do the watch along on my channel. And anyone's welcome to join. Hannah, of course, you're welcome, and anyone else if they want to come on. So, you know, I'll be doing that and plenty of other stuff, I'm sure, at some stage, transfer ones and everything. And cheers for having me on again, buddy. Cheers, man. That's been great.
Yeah, man. Thanks for joining. Yeah, my schedule for the week. So tomorrow I might I will hop on Ollie's channel. Might do the, I don't know, about the games. The
Seven
England
something.
game
Is it
is
8
at
something, the
night,
England
I
game?
believe.
8, isn't it?
8 o'clock UK time.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I think tomorrow we'll see what content tomorrow on this channel. But I will be on Ollie's one and I will be on Abs's one, Waffle TV for South Africa. South Africa play with Zimbabwe, so we'll
Mm.
see. So yeah, but behave yourselves, people. Socials all linked in the description. I will check all with people. Cheers.